Hey, what's going on, Guardians? My name is the Black Link, and today is Friday, October 11th, 2019. That means another Thursday has come, and we are here to detail the items in the inventory of the Agent of the Nine. Now, when you log into Destiny post-reset, you are of course going to get the splash screen for what's happening next week in Destiny. We've got Master Nightmare hunts going live, the first Iron Banner of the season is going to be happening, and of course, the Flashpoint is going to be on IO, where you can go and hang out with Asher. Alright, now that that is finished, Xur is located in the tower hangar this week, so go ahead and load up the tower. Once you've spawned in, for all you new light guardians out there, the hangar section, when you spawn in, will be over on the left-hand side. If you take that path down there, this is where you can find Amanda Holiday to redo the story quests and tutorial quests. The game really probably should have pointed you directly towards her after you finish the new light mission. This is where you can find her for replaying that kind of stuff. I think there's also an exotic quest or two that might be tied to her, so you've probably seen this area before. But follow the path that I'm taking here, you'll find Xur in the back.
It seems your wisdom.
Alright then, big guy, what have you got for us this week? Alright, and taking a first glance at Xur's inventory here, some interesting stuff. One scout rifle that's going to help you get that Randy Pinnacle, or whatever they're calling the Crucible weapons these days, that quest done. But first, we have the Faded Isochronal Engram. You can pick this up for 97 legendary shards. It's going to help you clear out your inventory of Year 1 and Year 2 exotics. Like I said last week, if you are somebody who's been playing on PC for a while, or Xbox, and you're trying to get a Wave Splitter, buy this thing. Now that Wave Splitter's in the drop pool, you might have a decent chance of getting it from your Faded Engram. Again, you can get that for 97 legendary shards. Alright, moving on. The Scout Rifle, the Jade Rabbit, is on sale this week. This thing is fantastic. If you've been trying to complete the Crucible Pinnacle quest to get Randy's throwing knife, which requires you to get scout rifle kills, this is one of the best PvP scouts in the game. It's a 150 RPM scout rifle, meaning it's the high impact, low rate of fire archetype, but it deals massive damage. You can 3-tap with it. It's fantastic. This is coming with the ability, the Fate of All Fools. Chain body shots to gain bonus damage on your next precision shot and return ammo to the magazine. You mix that in with the decent stability you get from Zen Moment, and I think the Jade Rabbit Catalyst gives you an even greater boost to stability, and you've got a really solid scout rifle for PvP. Definitely a great option. You should absolutely pick it up if you haven't gotten it already. It's on sale for 29 legendary shards. Alright, moving on for armor. For hunters, we've got the Mechaneer's Tricksleeves. These exotic hunter gauntlets come with spring-loaded mounting. Increases sidearm ready and reload speed. While you're critically wounded, swapping to a sidearm increases its damage. So if you're one of the people out there who really enjoys sidearm play, this is definitely the exotic for you, at least if you play as a hunter. Not too bad at all. You can pick any of the armor up, of course, for 23 legendary shards. Alright, for Warlocks, we have got the Stag. This exotic Warlock helmet comes with Dearly Departed, which grants rift energy when you're critically wounded, and on your death, creates a healing rift on your corpse. This has always been one of the more interesting exotics in the game. In addition to being very spooky looking, the ability, you really only get usage from it when you're dead or dying, which I guess in PvE activities can be a benefit to the teammates who are standing next to you, but generally if you're getting shot and dying, it also probably means they're getting hit by splash damage and dying too. This is one of the exotics I think has an interesting ability, being able to drop that rift, but it could probably use a bit of a change sometime in the future. Alright, next up for Titans, we've got the Ashen Wakes. Listen to me here. If you are playing as a Titan and you haven't gotten the Ashen Wakes yet, get these things. Look, I know it's all about Peregrine Greaves right now, but on specific modifiers, the Ashen Wakes are really fun. They come with the ability Bring the Heat. Fusion grenades now explode on impact and gain increased throwing speed. This basically makes your fusion grenades as a Solar Titan instant detonation. You just impact with them and they immediately blow up, which on weeks or strikes or activities with the Grenadier modifier active make things super duper fun. In particular, back in the day when the Reckoning was an absolute grind, one of my favorite days to run that activity on Tier 3 was days with Grenadier. You run Grenadier with the Ashen Wakes, suddenly your fusion grenades are dealing 1,000,000 points of damage a shot, and they're instantly detonating, and you always have them up. It's really fun, it's a great combination. This is definitely a more gimmicky exotic, but it's got its utility, believe me. Anyways, you can pick any of that armor up again for 23 legendary shards. And there we go, that's pretty much it for Xur's inventory. Of course, we've got the 5 of Swords down here. This is for like the deprecated old versions of Nightfall, so you could set your own modifiers and whatnot. There's not really too much reason for you to be picking that up, though. But alright, that is it for Xur's inventory. That's what he's got for sale this week. The must-buy this week would definitely be the Jade Rabbit. If you haven't gotten the Jade Rabbit, pick it up. It's a fantastic overall scout rifle. And again, like I said, it's going to really help you get your scout rifle kills done in PvP a little bit faster. But there we go, Guardians. That's his inventory. Those are my thoughts. Be sure to let me know what yours are down in the comment section below. Did you get Wave Splitter or anything decent from your Faded Engram? Let me know. But anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.